Hey guys, it's Jim, and it's Thursday afternoon, right before the holiday. Markets are closed tomorrow. Um, I traded the 10-year note and the 30-year bond. I put a trade on last night, actually yesterday afternoon, after bonds opened back up at 5 o'clock Central. I put a trade on the 10-year notes. Right, this is the 30-year on the screen, but basically looks the same. And the 10-year was trading right around this pivot level, this white line, and I had put a sell in if it went up and touched it, so it filled me. And this morning it was trending down, so I had some good profit, and I just kind of watched it. Here on the 30-year, and I took some profit on it, by the way, before this news event, which we'll talk about here in a minute. But here on the 30-year, I got in right here a little after 4 on this pullback and rode down, got a few ticks, and then got out of it when it started kind of chopping. But then it, of course, went on down. But I don't hold anything into news events, but we can see at 7:30, and then the jobs numbers came out. This thing jumped back up above the pivot. You could have jumped in here at 7:40 on this EMA cross. That's just not my trade, and I don't trade the news events, but it would have worked. You could have got anywhere on it, got in on this and ran it up. Got probably a point out of it, but not my cup of tea. And it jumps up above this pivot. Now it looks like it's kind of consolidating up here. What that is next week's pivot. This code, we'll go ahead and calculate and show you that on Fridays, Fridays, you can start seeing the next week's pivot. So let's see if we can see it. Let's see if we can pull it all the way over. It might consolidate here real quick before it pops it up there. Not gonna pop it. You can see it on the. I tell you what. Let's see if we can do this. See it on the 30-minute. See if we can see it here on this 30-minute chart here in the middle. Yeah. See how it went up and kind of it's pulled back a little bit, but it got right up here and consolidated around this other white line. That's next week pivot based off the calculations here. But that's what I was going to show you. We had a trade here. I'm going to go back to the 10-minute chart. Had a trade in the afternoon here. Here's where it was consolidating around next week's pivot, and then we starts leaking off, and the EMA's cross. So you could have jumped in on that and got 10, 15 ticks. Let's see if you could have got a decent fill here, 149.17 or so. You could have run that down to 149ish, one or two, right above this pivot. It didn't surprise me that it came right down here and just kind of, there's no volume. Look at this volume, really. So it's tricky. Everybody's gone for the holiday weekend. Had the best volume here at the 7:30 numbers, and it played a little bit, and then the rest of the day it's just nothing. So it's tricky to trade that. I don't trade it. I just stay away from it. I seem to make a whole lot more money if I stay away from all this craziness. So yeah, early morning was good. My overnight trade was real good, and then this little 30-year pullback right here and ran it down a little bit was also good. So we'll finish out the week a nice little profit and not do much tomorrow, but relax and hit it Monday morning. again. So you guys have a safe weekend, and I will see you